Hello everybody, welcome back to Spider-Man. I unfortunately, turns out that my microphone was off for this entire thing until the very end once I realized that it was off. So unfortunately, I'm gonna probably voice over this right now, just so we kind of get the premise. I'm gonna probably skip to certain points so I'm not voicing over the entire thing with commentary that is not actually what I said in the gameplay. Um, but once again, I'm sorry. It turns out that my microphone was off. I will make sure that it's not off next time. But it was super annoying because big things happened in this episode, and turns out I wasn't even recording. And you could probably tell why that's annoying.
Madam, you have my sympathies. Just imagine what sort of deviant personality would dress up like that in the first place. And it's a short step from there to peeping Tom activity. Folks, it doesn't matter if you live on the first floor or the 31st. Keep your curtains drawn. Lock your windows. A webbed pervert walks among us.
Anyway, but yeah, so I'm gonna probably skip ahead to major events to commentate over, just because it saves time for me, like, commentating over the entire thing. So if you hear parts where it's like I'm not talking at all, this is a one-time event. Yeah. Hello,
Spider-Man.
Philly.
The trucker picked up some more people who were at the party and might have gotten, you know.
Philip.
This is Ethan Albright,
Philip.
a biochem TA. Didn't show up for class. My software picked him up in a photo, but there's other pics from the same location and he's gone.
Still our best shot. I'll try to find the place. Thanks.
Spider-Man out.
Philip's photo is my only lead again. I gotta find this location. The picture shows elevated train tracks, like the ones up in East Harlem.
I spent this entire time going to East Harlem, which took me a minute to find because I had to look through each one of the little areas to find Harlem. And here's me just kind of confirming it's Harlem, trying to see where the tracks would be. So.
Spider-Man, I talked to Carlos. He felt fine until he got to the barbecue. Whatever happened to him kicked in after the Halloween party.
A delayed reaction. That's not good. There could be corrupted walking time bombs all over Manhattan. I think this is pretty far north of ESU. Lee's corruption is frightening. Literally, no one's safe. I'm used to hostile New Yorkers, but this is a whole new level. Good thing I've got Philip on my side. That guy has some impressive skills. Looks like there's a bridge at the end of the tracks. I think these tracks are in East Harlem. If I find the East Harlem elevated train tracks, I see elevated train tracks. Those are northeast of ESU. These aren't the tracks I'm looking for, but there's another set in East Harlem.
Okay, so here's where I start to get closer to the tracks, and I believe
Trains could mean Harlem.
yeah. He kept saying that over and over and over again, which got repetitive and annoying, but that's okay. Yeah, so here's where I find the tracks, I believe, like the actual ones, because I think we just were at the other ones, if I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, here's where we were at the ones.
This is it.
Yes, it is.
Students, but it looks like they've been here.
They were down the way, actually.
What happened?
Maniacs going wild. They were high or something. Ran off up the street.
Gotta find them before someone gets hurt a lot worse.
During this entire fight scene, I was just pretty much saying quips like, take a dirt nap, why don't you taste some concrete, another one bites the dust, just a lot of funny quips, for no reason.
They corrupted a lot of people at the
Yeah.
Halloween party.
Music in the dark. Do it again.
The sooner I get you guys back to normal, the better. Door's locked. No time to be polite about it. I think that's it. I was just drinking my latte, thinking about this one time I got mugged. And I saw this big crowd of people, and it's like someone flipped the switch. You should be fine now. Though maybe you should switch to decaf.
So coming up here, we complete the mission, we level up, and then we get a skill point. And I'm talking about the gadgets here, and what I pretty much say is that, oh, cool, there's a new upgrade for this, but I can't get it, dang it. And how there's a skill point and stuff, that's all I pretty much say here.
I'm on the right track. Literally. I should be able to follow these to where the photo was taken.
Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Tell us about it, please.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die. But Spider-Man got involved and he...
Totally unconcerned with your safety.
Well, he did save me.
Through sheer luck, you could have been brutally killed.
Yeah, sure, but I could have been killed if he wasn't there.
Let's refrain from unfounded speculation and focus on solid established fact. Spider-Man does not care if you live or die.
Okay, here's one of the major points that happened. Yeah. This is a major story point that I was annoyed I had my mic muted at, but it's okay, we can fix it in editing. I'm pretty much making Spider-Man jokes here. I said, like Peter
Hey,
Porker
sorry I'm late.
Morning,
jokes.
Parker. Or is it evening? That doesn't matter. Check the neurosensors, would you? We need a faster response time.
On it.
Now for
Try
this,
to get it under 3 milliseconds.
I'm glad I kinda left my mic out because I was just muttering for both of these. I think there's like 3 of these actually. But what I came to the conclusion of is 4 plus 2 is 6, so I can make that one red one 1. And I just go through the process of making it. Pretty much. Trying to figure out the process. Because what I was having an issue with right here is I didn't know how I was going to get that to go all the way through and still into that, to the orange bit. So what I discovered is I can bend it all the way back around. Like you'll see here. And I hope you guys do enjoy this game as much as I do. I'm annoyed that this one episode ended up not having my mic actually work in it, but that's okay. There's issues here and there. It's not really anything major to be worried about.
Okay, looks like I could optimize this power relay. Nice. Okay, what next? Looks like some impedance in this neurosensor circuit. Finished. Signal to noise is out of whack. A new signal processor should reduce lag.
Okay, so here we just
Got it, Doc.
completed everything.
2.8 milliseconds.
I said a quip
Good work,
there that
Peter.
you guys didn't hear when we were done. And here's the major point in the story that I was annoyed I didn't get to commentate over. Peter has his hand ready because the last time that they tried this. Look at that.
Yes.
It's amazing seeing this a second time. See, I thought here was going to be the point where it was going to short and shock him, like we've seen before.
I'd call that a mild success. I'd call that unbelievable. Do you need some help?
Yes.
Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
I'm sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And it's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Admiral Peter. Admirable. Whatever. Good Peter. You're looking for the goodness and everything.
Oh, Peter, before I
Um,
forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc.
So here I just go around and talk about some of the things, which I'm sad you guys, of course, I couldn't hear.
Doc loves these things. Used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble.
Doc Ock's glasses of doom. I kept thinking this would allow me to interact with the banana, but of course it didn't.
What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
And that's the suit that he uses for a while, if I remember correctly. And I'm just talking here like, oh god, he's becoming Dr. Octopus. He has the goggles, he has the suit, and he is literally built the, like, slinky arm-looking things.
I remember the first day I interviewed here. Showed up with stains on my shirt, 10 minutes late from stopping and lugging. Still can't believe Doc hired me. Hope he doesn't regret it now.
Anyway, I just go around and...
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high.
Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks.
We'll work them out in time.
So here I mentioned the gallium is a soft metal, if I'm remembering correctly, like what I'm thinking of, with a really low melting rate that it can literally melt the palm of your hands. Not like
That's really
boiling
sick.
melting, but
At this rate,
you
he'll
get
lose
it.
control of his motor functions within a year. If we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully.
Yeah.
Peter is starting to suspect. He hides it, but I can tell. He's seen my twitch, noticed the decay of my fine motor control. Well, I'm the one who wanted a genius for an assistant. Of course he knows. I just need more time. My work can improve millions of lives. Save millions of lives. It can also save my own. I just need more time.
Here I talk about how the paper says, "Who is the Spider-Man?" A dog walker claims to know. Yeah. Who is the Spider-Man? A dog walker claims to know. And then I bring up this, and I said how dirty the board is and how erratic his writing has become. So, little worrying. And there's me talking about it. Are you coming by today?
Doc, I'm sorry. My
Aunt May.
aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking a break myself. As soon as I check our telemetry data.
Thanks. I'll be back in a few hours.
Thank you again, Peter. Don't know what I'd do without you.
I only wish you'd told me sooner, Doc.
I didn't want to burden you. And if I'm honest, telling you made my condition that much more real. I was afraid. My condition is worsening, but I choose to view it as a challenge. Extra incentive to push forward.
In this, I just kind of click all of the buttons until they're out. And then we head over to Aunt May and everything. And I don't really say much. I say one quip when we get outside as a joke, and that's about it, so.
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
I get here, and this is another major, like, point in the story.
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager?
And then essentially what happens is I beat them all up. And the whole time I was saying quippy one-liners again, which I'm gonna try and cut down on, because I know it's Spider-Man, but I don't need to make so many Spider-Man jokes.
You hurt?
Spider-Man. This whole scene can speak for itself.
You're the amazing Spider-Man.
So,
You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros. Okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Ryan on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet, and when they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jaw, okay? I can...
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right, lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey,
so essentially here all I say is, who else can say they got to sucker punch Spider-Man in the jaw? And then, you know, we go through... we go through and we get to play as Miles, and I explain how beautiful this game is and how I didn't really get to take the view from the ground level and how beautiful it is from the ground level, and I should walk around from that level more.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Farmer's market. We cut through there.
And here I explain, oh, why does Miles have Spider-Man's eye thingies? Does everyone just have them? And I try to walk up and interact with it, and then I realize the web shooter thing is the hack tool.
I wonder if it still works.
And yeah.
Uh-oh.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You're kidding me. It's gonna take forever. The drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence.
Do you know anyone by the name of Martin Lee?
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Okay, time to move. Okay, let's see. I can go under the gate on the left, or over the scaffolding to the right. More drones? Gotta blind them. Those things have mounted guns? Can't let them spot me. Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew, that was intense. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, Hi, honey. Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom,
Yeah?
just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home. Almost there. Can't take a detour now.
Seeing dead demon faces.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hodges.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no, I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it. Couple times. Get it going.
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid.
Survived by
I'm
his
empty
wife
here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers.
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid our computers are a bit outdated.
Oh, that's cool. I might...
Peter, be careful out there. Miles told me the Sable patrols are being very strict.
Hey, is it okay if I get here late on Thursdays? That's when the robotics club meets.
Absolutely. Your education comes first.
So how's it going with your daughter, Eileen?
Slow. I made mistakes raising her. Hard to get past.
If you're talking, there's hope. Don't give up.
Now that's a wise man right there.
Way to have the kids back.
Miles has had it rough.
Sometimes it means you don't want anyone's help, but you still need it.
Speaking from experience?
Thanks to your aunt, I got a job at the Coffee Bean. Turns out, if I remember not to curse, I'm pretty good with people.
I could have told you that. Way to go, Gloria. Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what you gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
For the rest of this, all I say is that suit's cool and everything. I'm gonna leave my audio out from here on out, and I'll just let you guys watch the rest of this on your own. Next video, I'm not gonna have no audio. I will make sure to put in my mic and everything, like, next time, so that you guys can actually enjoy it while I'm talking. But, yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this, and I'll make sure to actually put in me talking next time, so. But yeah, I'll catch all you guys in the next one.
Okay, be straight with me. If this devil's breath gets loose in the city, what's our worst case scenario?
You know, global pandemic, end of the world, that kind of thing.
Why did I even ask?
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. I see water to the west of the trees.
That narrows it down. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt a fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. The Upper West Side is north of ESU. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
So apparently my mic has been up this entire time. So I've been talking away, but my mic has been up. I would just leave it though.